How's it going, guys? Welcome to the FM Dugout for episode 16 of Restoration Project Rangers, which today sees the return leg of the first knockout round of the Europa League against Malmo. So we come into this game with a 1-0 lead, one away goal, and I'm fairly confident we can go through. If we take our chances better than we did over in Sweden, we should get through, in which case we'll be playing either Anderlecht or Valencia. But yeah, we need to get through this game first. It's going to be a very short episode. Only got one thing really to show. Was a 2-1 win against Aberdeen in the league. We should have won by a lot more in this game. 20 shots at goal, 5 on target. So 15 either off target or blocked. And Aberdeen had a man sent off and then scored in the 90th minute to really kind of, you know, not rub salt in the wound, but really lessen the kind of impact of the scoreline, because we should have won by a lot more. I was fairly pleased with this. I gave debut to Marcus Mathieson, played Chandler, Volks and Tunnicliffe in midfield, Andrew McCarthy getting a goal in the attacking midfield position, so it was a decent performance from us. We didn't look troubled by Aberdeen until the 90th minute for their first shot on target. Anyway, so that was the only game there. Omar Rowe has completed his move to NYCFC as of yesterday, I think it was. So that's him on his way, and yeah, let's get off into today's match because there's nothing really else to talk about. So we know Malmo played 4-4-2 the last time. Expect much of the same this time round. We got Jason Holt still suspended. So where has Skov gone? Skov, there you are. Then we want Palmer in the right position. Now this is the difficult one for me. Lazo or Tajira. Tajira's the newer signing. Lazo has been here longer and has played better. I think I'll go with Lazo for the start of the game. 94% is good enough. Chandler is now unregistered. I had to deregister him from the team. Unfortunately, Sultan is injured, which means we want Wallace there. Do we want Kiernan or do we want Laurent? I think Kiernan's actually been better recently, so we'll stick with him. Tavernier in his usual position. Got to watch for the yellow cards today. I have actually now changed the opposition instructions to normal tackling. We'll see whether it has any impact on the actual game, but certainly I don't want these guys getting booked. Go with Longo up front, I think, as well. And in midfield, go with Jordan Thompson. And right, okay, this is where it gets a bit more interesting. With Holt suspended. Right, okay, I know what to do. So Casey Palmer will go back into midfield, and then we'll put Tajira on there. Means we're a little bit short of covering the attacking. Oh God, how did I forget about Pritchard? Sorry, Tajira, you're gonna get dropped for Pritchard. Advanced playmaker, attack. I want someone to be an attacking midfielder, so I'm going to go for Lazo, because one of the things when you look at the instructions with, hang on a minute, I've done the wrong one. If you look at the attacking advanced playmaker, sorry, you've got shoot less often, which is something I noticed in a lot of our play. People just kind of hang around with the ball, they don't really take a shot. I probably want to have a quick look at Jordan Thompson. What's his long shots? 9, not really that effective. Palmer 17, right, okay, so definitely want to tell Palmer to do this. Right, is this actually for any player in this position? I kind of want it to be for just for Palmer. I don't know how we do that. I've never really tried. Anyway, I would like you, I can't tell you to shoot more often. Is that because he's in a supporting role? Yeah, it must be. Can I tell him to do it from there? Yes, roaming playmaker, shoot more often. So hopefully today we'll see Palmer get a nice 30-yard screamer for us. Yeah, alright. I'm happy with that team. I think it's good enough. So let's get off into the game and see whether or not we can make it through to the second knockout round. Right, yep, just a confirmation there. Yep, tackling is back to normal now. So hopefully we won't see too many yellow cards today. This one, yes, that's what we like to see. 10 out of 11 seem to gain focus or get motivated. So yes, I've probably forgotten to put it back to nope, there we go, extended. Right, Longo now with an early break, trying to get into the box. Wallace will whip it in. Skov is there. Somehow the goalkeeper saves that out. Great close range save from him. Kiernan with the header away. Thompson now looking for Lazo. Skov to Longo. Nice flowing move there. At least there was a shot on target from Longo, but it was fairly comfortable for the keeper. Wasn't enough pace on it. A bright start for us. 3 shots, 2 on target, 64% possession, first 10 minutes. But the longer this game goes on without us being able to score a goal, the more nervous I'll get. Longo, I don't know how he was going to try and head that in from there. Wallace breaking forward, Lazo, Skov wide to Wallace again, to the byline, cuts it back, Longo's there. He didn't manage to get onto it. I think a defender put that off the post and wide. Palmer picks it up on the edge of the box. Wallace, Pritchard now into Wallace, another blocked shot. Certainly putting Malmo under a lot of pressure early on here. Oh, can we get in? Get in! How did that not go in? The ball just seemed to hover on the line. Oh dear, it could be one of those days. It really could. If we can't get a goal, then Malmo will just sneak one in, like here. Wilson heads it away though. Skov breaking. Longo, lots of red jerseys in front. Can we regroup? Skov, Wallace in the overlap, whips it across to Tavernier and he smashes it over the bar. Tavernier did score a great goal against Cali Thistle in the league earlier this season, but certainly that one wasn't in the same category. Palmer now, 25 yards from goal. Will he shoot? That was pretty tame. For a guy with 17 long shots, I wouldn't have expected him to put, you know, a side-footed shot at the goalkeeper from inside the box. Anyway, Longo now looking forward for Lazo into the box. Back to Longo and he smashes it home. And that's perfect. That's just what we wanted about this kind of time. If we got to half time at 0-0, as I say, we would have started to getting a little bit nervous. That should settle us down now. And we can just concentrate on building that lead as best we can and not conceding. I mean, Malmo haven't even had a shot at goal. I was actually told by my assistant to focus on defensive positioning because of the strength of their attack. So, yeah, go figure. It looks like a pretty solid first half, to be honest. Half our shots have been on target and we've had a fair number of them. Lots of possession. Pass completion could be a little bit higher, I suppose, but yeah, just picking at things now. Skov not playing that well. Some good performances though. Longo, and he puts it into the top right corner. Lovely finish from him. Nice little pass through. And that's his 19th goal of the season now. It's quite handy, I think, between Waghorn and Longo being able to switch around. They seem to have a decent amount of goals between them, and both of them are happy. So, you know, that rotation seems to be working at the moment. Lots of complacency. It's one of these two. Let's go with this one. Almost worked. Let's see if I can tell Longo I'm very happy to get rid of the red. No. Alright. He can't win them all, I guess. Let's see. A lot more to come. Just try to get as many greens as possible for this second half. It always takes a bit more time to do this. It might make a slight difference to how they play, but I always like to take that chance. You know, just put in a little bit of extra clicking. I was going to say work, but it doesn't really seem like the right way of describing it. Yeah, a few more extra clicks to try and get something from it. As Berget with 40-yard shot. Very ambitious. So I think if we concede early in this half, then it could be problematic for us, because that will be a little bit closer now. And Malmo, if they score another, will definitely go through in away goals. So we've got to be careful. Berget looking for Maguire. Lazo now plays it across to Pritchard, to Skov, wide to Tavernier. Two men on him, unable to get past him to get the cross in for Longo. And well, it looks like Malmo have actually gone defensive. So honestly, I don't understand the AI at times. You know, they only need 2 goals. Sorry, no, they don't need 2. They need 3 goals, don't they? Or maybe they're just doing damage limitation now. Palmer with a shot off the bar. Well, there you go. That just shows if you tell them to do certain things, it can work for you. Nearly an absolute screamer there. Palmer now whips it across. Skov with a header. Saved by Willand. And we're at 60 minutes now. Don't really want to disrupt the momentum, but I think what I'll do is I'll bring off Lee Wallace, being in that yellow card. He's at 70% anyway, so he's the most tired out of the whole team anyway. And maybe bring on Tajira for Skov. Yeah, okay. I just realised we've got Andrew McCarthy in 71 there. Ugh. Should have put Mackay on the bench. Alright, so half an hour to go. I suppose it would be nice to get another goal or 2, but to be honest, knockout stages is all about getting through, you know. Tajira trying to fashion a chance for himself there, puts it wide. At least he's not just coming on to pick up his wage or whatever, his appearance bonus, whatnot. He wants to make a difference. Longo all up on his own there. Lots and lots of Malmo players around him. That's also the problem playing one striker, is they're just left very, very isolated. But the idea is that I don't play the long ball. He's not a target man. That's not what we should be doing. We should be passing through the middle, through the midfield, and getting up and supporting him. Berget now to Mullins. Gets into the box. Takes his shot, and Fotheringham with the save. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Malmo haven't really troubled us a great deal over the 2 legs. It'll be more interesting in the next round against, I presume Valencia would beat Anderlecht, but we'll find out in a few minutes. Longo for the hat-trick. It's saved by Willand. And Pritchard will take the corner here. Cuts it back to the edge of the box. Tajira to Lazo. Back to Tajira. Palmer now. Dinks it in towards the back post to Kiernan, but he's overhit that. Lots and lots of chances. I was hoping for a very small episode today, but it looks as though we're going to go over that 15-minute mark potentially. Lazo forward now to Longo. Wide to Tavernier. And he's just lost that. It's a bit disappointing from Tavernier. I would have hoped he would have been able to at least get a cross in. Mullins will come forward. Palmer chasing him. Wide to Berget. And in to Maguire, who takes another long range effort. And yeah, if that's all they're bringing to the table, then I'm not really worried by this at all. I think we will comfortably win this in the end. May well add a 3rd goal here. Pritchard looks for Boer, cuts inside onto his right foot, but he passes into the left. Palmer with the effort, again a bit tame from him. Boer with a shot, the keeper saves. Tavernier with a rebound, blocked, and yet another corner. 11 corners in this game as well. Thompson way out. Palmer now gets fouled right on the edge of the box. Pritchard with his 18 free kick taken, what can he do? That was close. That was a really good challenge there from Gabrielson. Thompson pretty much had an open goal there. Lazo now. Tajira back to Palmer. Palmer Tajira again. Lazo. Someone pull the trigger. Lazo smashes it into the top right corner. Lovely finish. Good little passing move in the box. Nice touching. Nice passing. You know, it's got a nice feel to it, to be honest, when you see a goal like that. Just working the opportunity till you get the right chance to shoot. And a great finish from Lazo. And that'll take us right through to the 91st minute now. And surely here, we're not going to get a goal here, are we? No. So 3-0 on the night and 4-0 on aggregate. Got to be pleased with that. I don't think Malmo were ever going to be a contender for this. Mullins just showing that Malmo can't finish. Although it looked as though, did Fotheringham get a touch on that? It must have done. Bergit with the corner. And, well, they've scored. Okay, I suppose I've had that coming by bad-mouthing their attack the whole way through the game. So it takes a bit of the shine off the performance tonight and the result, certainly. But can't complain. 3-1, 4-1 in aggregate. And we're through to play whoever won out of the other one. Let's find out who it was. Right, where are we? So it'll be Valencia at home. It's actually Anderlecht. So a 0-0 draw in the first leg, and Anderlecht win 2-1 away from home. So we're off to Belgium next. Celtic making it through against Olympiacos. Ajax are through. Spartak. Yeah. Okay. So I think. Yeah. I think we could do this. Let's have a look at the squad just quickly. Who do we have in terms of valuable players? Yuri Tielemans, 19-year-old Belgian with 3 caps. Looks a pretty solid central midfielder. Not played particularly well, 6.82. They've played him as a striker. 9 finishing, bit weird. Stephen Defour is the name that we know. Not really seen any others that I'm aware of. Alright, well, that takes us through. What did we get? 357, so slightly lessens the blow of the signings that I've made. You can see the impact of this transfer window. We've just sort of plummeted, but anyhow, we needed to strengthen. So Anderlecht it is, and yeah, we'll look forward to that. If we take a quick look at the schedule, it's fair to say that's the game I'll be back for. I think the league is wrapped up. There's not much point in doing the Celtic game. I think the League Cup Final, I might do that as well. Yeah, I'll put the Anderlecht game in a single episode. We'll cover the 2 matches because there's only 3 league games in between, and we can cover that off probably via the ticker and keep the time down. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the Europa first knockout round win over Malmo. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. I really enjoy reading your comments, and the likes really help me out. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and come back for more. And until the next time guys, I'll see you when I see you.